Very shocking news. Loudly crying face the painful secret of Blackpink. Lisa loudly crying faced the heartbreaking truth behind his smile. In a world of shimmering lights and global stages, there is one name that carries the weight of a billion dreams. Lalisa Manoban. To the world, she is Lisa, the unstoppable force of Blackpink, a symbol of power, style, and perfection. But behind the record-breaking hits and the rockstar persona lies a story that began in the quiet province of Buriram, Thailand. It is a story not of overnight success, but of a young girl who traveled across oceans with nothing but a suitcase and a dream that everyone told her was impossible. This is the deep, emotional journey of Lisa. This is the story of the girl who had to lose everything she knew to become the icon the world needed. The journey began in Thailand, where a young girl named Pranpriya Manobal found her home in the rhythm of dance. While her family supported her, life was not always easy. Lisa was a child of humble beginnings, raised by her mother and her stepfather, Marco. Money was often tight, and the dream of becoming a global star seemed like a fantasy for a girl from a small Thai town. At the tender age of 13, a pivotal moment arrived: the YG Entertainment auditions in Thailand. Out of 4,000 hopeful individuals, only one was chosen. That one was Lisa. But this victory was the start of her greatest pain. To follow her dream, Lisa had to leave her mother, her home, and her language. Imagine a 14-year-old girl standing at an airport, saying goodbye to the only world she ever knew, flying to a country where she couldn't speak a single word of the language. The trainee years in South Korea were a brutal test of Lisa's spirit. Lisa arrived in Seoul alone, a foreigner in a land that was often cold and unwelcoming. For the first few years, Lisa struggled with a crushing language barrier. Her agency strictly forbade her from speaking English, so she would be forced to learn Korean. This meant for months, Lisa lived in a world of silence, unable to truly express her feelings to anyone. The training schedule was relentless, 16 to 18 hours of dancing and singing every single day. Various media sources and documentaries have described the harsh conditions of those early dorm days, where the girls lived in small spaces, sometimes even dealing with cockroaches, surviving on meager meals just to keep going. Lisa often cried herself to sleep, clutching her phone just to hear her mother's voice from thousands of miles away. There were moments when the fear of being cut or sent home was so intense that Lisa nearly broke. She was a young girl fighting for a seat at a table that felt like it was being pulled away every single day. One of the darkest periods for Lisa was the moment she almost gave up. After years of training, the debut of Blackpink was delayed multiple times. Each delay felt like a rejection. Lisa saw other trainees leave, one by one, and she began to wonder if her sacrifice was for nothing. She was missing her teenage years, missing her family's milestones, all for a promise that seemed to be fading. But every time Lisa thought about packing her bags, she remembered the 4,000 people she beat in Thailand. She remembered her mother's hope. Lisa chose to stay. She practiced until her knees were bruised and her voice was gone. She decided that if she was going to fail, she would fail while giving everything she had. Even after Blackpink became the biggest girl group in the world, the struggle did not end. For Lisa, global fame came with a unique and painful burden. As the only non-Korean member, Lisa faced a wave of xenophobia and online hate that was often unbearable. There were seasons where fans or critics would attack her Thai heritage, her appearance, and even her right to be in the group. Verified reports and interviews suggest that the pressure of maintaining privacy while being the most followed K-pop idol in the world took a massive toll on her mental health. Lisa has spoken about the exhaustion of having cameras in her face during her most private moments, even when she was just trying to eat with her family. Despite the millions in her bank account and the golden success, there were times when Lisa felt profoundly alone in a room full of people. Why do people across the globe love Lisa with such intensity? It isn't just because she is a dancing queen. It is because of her heart. People love Lisa because she never forgot where she came from. Whether she is donating to flood victims in Thailand or visiting her old dance school, Lisa remains the same humble girl from Buriram. Fans love her because they see her as a bridge between cultures. She is a girl who proved that talent has no nationality. She is the one who smiles through the exhaustion, the one who mentors young trainees with a kindness she wasn't always shown herself. When Lisa stands on a stage, she isn't just performing. She is representing every person who was ever told they were too different to succeed. Professional milestones for Lisa are staggering and verified by history. In early 2025, Lisa released her debut solo studio album, Alter Ego, which shattered global records. She is the first K-pop solo artist to win Best K-pop at both the MTV VMAs and the EMAs. Beyond music, Lisa has expanded her empire by launching her own management company, LOUD, and making her acting debut in the HBO series, The White Lotus. According to various financial media sources, Lisa's net worth is estimated to be around $40 million in 2025, making her one of the wealthiest and most influential young women in the entertainment industry. She is the face of global luxury brands like Bulgari and Celine, proving that her influence transcends the music charts. As for her future, Lisa's dreams are limitless. She has expressed a desire to continue pushing the boundaries of music by blending her Thai roots with global sounds. Lisa plans to use her platform LOUD to give other young artists the opportunities she had to fight so hard for. She dreams of a world where she can be a multi-dimensional artist, a singer, an actress, and a CEO, without ever losing the joy of the little girl who just wanted to dance. Her vision for 2026 and beyond involves more global collaborations and perhaps a return to the Thai stage that first gave her a dream. The story of Lalisa Manoban is a testament to the power of the human spirit. She is the girl who turned her loneliness into a language of dance. She is the stranger who became a sister to millions. Lisa didn't just reach the top. She climbed a mountain that was built to keep her out. Her journey reminds us that the most beautiful flowers can grow far away from their home, as long as they have the strength to reach for the sun. As we conclude this story, look at Lisa not just as a global superstar, but as a daughter who made her mother proud. Look at her as a survivor who never let the world turn her heart cold. Lisa is a reminder to every one of us that no matter how many people tell you no, the only voice that matters is the one inside you saying, yes. Thank you, Lisa, for showing us that being a rock star isn't about the fame. It's about the courage to be yourself in a world that wants you to be someone else. We respect you, we honor your struggle, and we will continue to watch as you turn your dreams into a reality that changes the world.